Waiting, this camera is so crazy, or the way the stream works. It's like at the last minute, you switch it over to face the down, not my messy hair. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for waiting for me. I do have an array of things for you today to show you. Mostly buy now is what we'll do. I may have one or two items I will do auction. I'm not sure. I thought I did, but we'll see. I'm not too sure. I now forgot. I have so much to show you. But welcome into the live. So it's going to be mostly buy now. I think that really works for me a little better in this type of environment. So I will just let you know how it works. Let me know if the little form came out at the top, because I did copy paste it earlier. I'm hoping that came out. And let me try to straighten out this camera, which always gives me problems. There we go. All right. And thanks for hitting that thumbs up, those of you who just walked in. I do appreciate it. We do the buy it now, so I'll have to rely on what I see on my stream, my feed, with your price. First one in the chat with the price. You don't have to wait for me to type it or anything. That would be way too time consuming for me because I'm the only one here. I don't have any mods or anything, and the mods are not required. If I do have a mod pop in, they're not required to type anything in or to share any links or anything like that. So please don't feel that you're obligated to anything like that. You're just, if you happen to be a mod and you're here, really the only thing that a mod should do, which is what I think a mod should do in a live stream, is to take care of the trolls. Now, if we get a troll raid, nobody can do anything about that. That's just an automatic raid, and so we just have to let it pass. Not too worried about that, but honestly, your wrench is for one reason and one reason only, and that is to zap a troll. Anybody that comes in with a crazy comment or a troll raid, you won't be able to control too much of the control raid. But as far as any kind of sharing or even putting down the price after I said it, don't worry about it. First time you hear me say necklace $10, just put in necklace $10. Now, I may get in the habit of saying $10, $10, $10. So please differentiate for me with gold necklace or rabbit necklace or something to describe it. That would help. But other than that, please don't feel like you have to do anything much beyond that. Hi, Miss Sherry. Sherry, I'm just about sealing that box. One more question. Do you like bracelets, and what size? I'm still working on Miss Sherry's tray. I think I might do that again, even with other people if they're interested. It might be a way to get some new jewelry to show you, because I'm down to one jewelry jar for my other channel. But thank you again, everyone who's here. Looks like about 7 people are watching. I have a couple of bric-a-brac things, what I call bric-a-brac. I'll kind of intersperse those in between there. I do PayPal only, so I hope you found that form. Let me know if it was in the top. Hi, Miss Celine, how are you? Yes, I know. I did find another bead ball chain. It's smaller though. It's smaller and shorter, and I brought a lot of chains. So let me start by showing you those. I'll keep them in the bathroom, in the background. I was in the bathroom actually polishing them up. And I have so many chains. It seems like when I open jewelry jars a lot, I always was lucky enough to get a lot of sterling chains. So now they have just multiplied, and I'm definitely going to bring them. But yeah, Miss Celine, I did find one bead ball that's a little shorter. It's heavy though, so it's also going to be able to hold a nice weighty pendant. Let me just go over real quick with the preliminaries. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much. Karen's here as well as Becky and Sherry and Celine. So I do PayPal invoice. I do give you 48 hours. I figure that's enough time. I'm sure I have an invoice waiting for me from last night. So I don't rush to go look at my email. I don't expect you to do it either, but I do expect it to be paid as soon as you see it, or if you need, the next day or something, that's fine. 48 hours, pay that invoice for me, please. That way I can make one trip to the post office midweek and everybody's paid up and everybody can get shipped out. So PayPal only, as I said, so I'll need you to fill out that form that I did pin to the top of my chat. Let me know if it did stay, because I did it through my computer. I think it should work, though. And all I need to know is if you live in another country. I don't ship anywhere but Canada and Australia, but know that it does start at $18 for Canada. Internationally, the only countries I ship to are Australia and Canada. And Australia, I believe, is roughly about $25 for anything you mail in a box over there, whether it weighs 3 ounces or 16. Or maybe, I should say 15, because once it gets to 16, they count it over. All right, let me start first. I'll show Miss Celine that chain that I hope she may like for the same price as the other one that we ran into a glitch with, and I'm so sorry about that. This one is, it's actually got a diamond cutting on this one, and it is 18, a little bit longer than 18, more like 19 inches. I'm going to open it up and make sure. Yeah, this is my 18-inch ruler. I'm holding it right at the tip, and it is going past 18. So I would say maybe even 20, huh? Yeah, because that's pretty far down from 18. About 20 inches long. I think I'll do this one for $42. And I'm going to do a silent hold for Miss Celine since she is in need of one because we had a problem with the last one she bought. So I'll do a silent hold. What that means is I'm letting her decide if she wants it or not. If she says I'll pass, then anybody else can have it if they choose to. Okay, perfect. So I'll reissue the invoice for $42 on this one. And it is really, I think, even more interesting because of that diamond cutting. It's got a nice sparkle. And I did polish that up. I polished all those wonderful sterling chains in front of us. All right, let me see what else. Oh, perfect, Sherry, perfect. Cassandra, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. All right, these are so cute. I've showed these before. They're kind of like a little grape sprig design, you know. And the color is the color of cherry amber, but they are glass. They are glass, and then they go into an opaque down here. But, I mean, honestly, they really look like a nice cherry amber bead. And they are on post. I just have them on plain plastic and just a simple one there. But I'll get some matching ones for you and some that will stay on. And let me show you what that drop is. I think they drop to about 1 inch, but let me make sure. Oh, they drop to almost 1.5 inches from the bead at the top to the very bottom. So very cool earrings. Again, the color of cherry amber. And see how they go into an opaque here? But they're glass. I swear they're glass. Anyway, I'll do these for $12 if we have any interest. First one in the chat, buy now. We're doing mostly buy nows. Makes it go real fast. $12 and it's yours. Just put cherry 12 or earrings 12 or just 12. Am I close enough? Let me come down a little bit. Oh, you do. Congratulations. How precious. My granddaughter will be 1 year already next month. At the end of next month, she'll be 1 year. I just can't even believe it. What a blessing they are, aren't they? Children. Oh, it's so wonderful to see your family grow. Congratulations. All the best to the new baby and the family. That's awesome news. Absolutely. All right, so keep these in mind. They're gorgeous. Can you see the way they glow? And I love the way they go. They almost have an ombre effect because this is not quite as dark as the bottom. They're more like true red, and then they go into a real dark, almost burgundy. All right, we're going to pass on those. We're going pretty quick. I have these little clip-on vintage green rhinestone. They have green halo rhinestones and then colorless rhinestones, and these are 1 inch long oval design. I still feel like I'm not close enough. Let me know if I'm way too close or too far. And I will do these for $14 buy now. So if you'll put green 14, I'll know what you want. And those will be yours. Oh, I forgot to explain the lag. I'm sorry if sometimes I don't see your bid or your call for the item. That's just kind of the way it works in a live stream. I actually have another device going too. Let me turn that on. so I can see it. Sometimes I can see it better than having to swipe on the phone. You have to swipe to see the thing. But more importantly, it's the lag that no one can control. Doesn't matter, you know, if I wave something in front of you or tap my hands or anything like that. The lag is just the length of time. It can be anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds between you typing in and me seeing it, or me saying it and you hearing it, and you seeing it on the screen and then reading it in the chat. So that's the lag, and no one can help it. So I usually make sure I do a nice wait when I'm doing an auction, and I'll do a going once, going twice, and I don't do it that fast. I give about 2 seconds in between to allow that lag to come in. So know that that exists, and that if both of you are typing the same want, I can only see one at a time. So I have to go by what I see. Hi, Showbell, how are you? So I have to go by what I see in my screen. At that, you know, at the time, I can only read one thing at a time, and one will come in a lot faster than the other one, you know. I mean, it's not that it'll come in faster, it's just that I'm going to see it only one at a time. I can't see two people come in. Okay, let me see if I can just get this to go to my video. How's everyone doing? I hope you got a little fall. Hey, I found out that it's called Indian summer. Indian summer, what we're experiencing right now, when we get this hot weather in October, I heard it was called an Indian. I never knew that. Well, you learn a lot of things on YouTube, don't you? You really do. Because I had no idea. And that's what it was so crazy. We had a little bit cooler weather in September. And now it's insane. You had to turn your furnace on? Oh my gosh, where do you live? Wow. No, I'm glad I don't have to put the AC super low and get that bill super high. You know? And walk outside in the morning and it's not humid. That's a plus for me. Okay, let me see if I can bring up my live video here. Hi Jason, how are you? Terry, thanks for coming in. You're in Ohio like Jason, huh? Oh my goodness. No, I wish we had a little weather like that. I really wish we did. Well, I can't even pick up my... Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. I'll take a little break and try to get that out in a minute, because I can't seem to get my video to come up for some reason. All my old ones are coming up. All right, let's do this one. This necklace is beautiful. This was, I believe, either a Trifari or a Monet. I forget. Let me see. Does it say on here? No, it's Japan. It's Japan, and when I purchased it, I had the matching earrings, but I broke one. I dropped it. It's ceramic. It's gorgeous, and it was called Indian Print, and it is just beautiful. Looks like ivory or something, but it's not. It is ceramic. Isn't that beautiful? And it has these beads in between there. Vintage Japan. I think it's gorgeous. It's quite a statement piece. That red and black, it's just gorgeous. And it's got that oversized jump ring. It says Japan there on that tag. Jason, are you riding your bike again, getting that exercise in? My son ran the marathon today, 26 miles in Chicago. I hope he did well. He was so excited about it. He's been really into it for the last couple of years and has, you know, strived and reached his personal best a few times. So really excited for him. Oh, good. Thank you. Well, I'm going to do this one for $24 if there's any interest. $24 will get us started on that one. Vintage Japan ceramic. Gorgeous. Now these are not ceramic, these are acrylic, but this piece down here is some kind of ceramic. It's just gorgeous. Japan. $24. Buy it now. First one in the chat. I am on estate sales, right? This is so crazy. Why can't I find my video? I've always been able to see my videos before. This is nuts. All right, nobody in for the Vintage Japan. We're going to pass on that. Oh, good. Oh, you were at the antique mall? How fun. There it is. Okay, I hope it's not going to echo. All right, I think I can see now. Well, I can see, but I can read the chat better for sure because it's bigger print on the iPad. All right, here's a fabulous sterling silver Native American bracelet. And it has amazing inlay work. I don't know how they did that. I think that might be chip. I don't know, but look at the beautiful back too. It's got like a embellishment on the back as well. Just beautiful. 925. I did have the clasp replaced because it was too small and I could not get it on. It's very heavy. I'll weigh it for you. It's a beautiful bracelet, and it is a signed piece. Now the person that sold it to me gave me the name, and I thought it was signed, but now I don't find it. Now I don't find it, but look at that really thick. So we'll say it's unsigned for now. But I do have a call out here. There is a tiny chip, and you know, as you know, these vintage bracelets, there it is. Vintage jewelry can happen. See that? But it is so pretty and so heavy with that coral and turquoise. Let me go back a little bit. Welcome in, Tammy. You walked 30K steps yesterday. Awesome. And Oktoberfest. I love Oktoberfest. We used to do one called the Wurst Fest. WURST, German Fest in New Braunfels. You ever been to that, Becky? It's legendary. It used to be a lot more fun back in the day, but who knows? It's been a while. But that was a great one in the hill country of Texas. Isn't that beautiful? Regardless of the flaw there that it has with that little chip, and I will let you take a good look at that, I still think it's a beautiful, beautifully executed bracelet. Very, very heavy and nice. And let me clear this off and weigh it for you. You know, those October or German Fests are so fun. Great food, sausages, beer. Crafty beer before it was crafty beer. Sorry about that noise, I can't stand it myself. Trying to get it on grams. Weighs 12 grams, and I will do it for $50, and I did pay double that. But like I said, it does have a little flaw, and I did have to replace the clasp. It is sterling. I had a jeweler do it for me. I didn't do it myself. So it's nice and soldered in and everything. It's beautiful. All right, we're going to pass on that. Let's do a couple more of the necklaces in case anybody else wants one. This is a 15-inch herringbone, sterling silver. Just going to go through the necklaces kind of quickly here. Now, these are really nice if you like to wear them alone, or if you like to center, maybe highlight a pendant, so you kind of wear a few. Let's say a herringbone, an eye-catching herringbone like this, and then a pendant in between. That always looks so nice. And I will do this one for $26, 15 inches sterling silver, $26 on the 15-inch herringbone. Very shiny and pretty, no kinks or anything. $15 on this one. Oh, thank you, Miss Iris. I got you down for that wonderful bracelet. It's beautiful. You did see the flaw I called out, correct? It's got a little tiny chip there. That's why I reduced it by half, because it was signed and everything, but now I can't find the signature. I wonder if it was on the tag. It is Native American. It's beautiful. It's very hefty. All right, that was, what did I say, $26 for the herringbone, and it's a size 15. Thank you very much. I'll get that one aside for you. Okay. I'm going to go through the chains just in case you're looking for one. This is a beautiful Omega. And I believe this one's 18, but I'm going to double check. Most of them are 18. Actually, this one's 16. But most of the ones I have up here are 18. I think I have 120. And I will do this one for a buy now of $48. And it's a nice, very nice and polished Omega. Perfect for your heavy chains or by itself. If you see one you like, be sure and tell me the description, Omega, or the herringbone I showed earlier. Here's a wonderful little necklace. This is crystals and sterling. It's gorgeous. And these are not AB coated. They're just really pretty crystals. Again, they just look great. Layered up with other things. Maybe with that simple herringbone. How cute would that be? Just a lot of sparkle. And I will do this sterling silver crystal necklace for a buy now of $55. $55. And this one has a nice big lobster claw, all sterling as well. And that's an 18-inch wearable as well. Okay. The size of the bracelet, I believe it's 7.5. It's not small. It's not a 7 or a 7 1/4. I believe it goes all the way to 7.5. Yes, it does. When it's open, it's 7.5. When it's opened all the way, 7.5. So let me know if you still want it. And that was the crystal necklace there. It's even got a little drop once you get it hooked on. All sterling wire work there. Very cool. Let me show you a copper bracelet real quick. So I don't want to just show necklace, necklace, necklace. This one's gorgeous. It's a Renoir. Very sculptural. Just beautiful. This one's like, well, it almost looks like I've had it, you know, that stuff they get on the 3D printers. Isn't that amazing? I'll do this one for a buy it now of $60. Renoir piece. There's a signature there. Actually, sorry, this is not, well, Ritz Rebaques, which I believe he did some work for Renoir, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the Argentinian sculpture artisan Rebaques. 55 on the crystal. Thank you, Michelle Bell. I'll get that one for you. And it was $60 on the Rebaques. And this one has his signature on it. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Oh, I just think it's so pretty. It's got a serpentine type of vibe to it. $60, signed Rebaques. Believe he's Argentine. Could be some, I know he's Latin, but I forget. Any interest on the bracelet at $60? Thank you so much, Michelle Bell. I got you down for that crystal necklace. All right, we're gonna show you two fragrances that are absolutely authentic. These are the new Chance iterations of Chanel. They are $100 each. And they are, I believe this green one is more of a fruity scent, and this one's a little bit more floral. Eau Splendide or Eau Fraiche. But they are both the concentrated parfum by Chanel, 100% authentic, sealed, ready for gifting. Let me know if you're interested in any one of these. Again, this is genuine Chanel, absolutely authentic. This is a nice, beautiful bottle, too. It is a 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 ml. And same size, same price. And that's pretty reasonable right now because I think we were actually asking $120 at one time for those. And those will never go on sale. And oftentimes they are limited iterations of Chanel's. They often do that, and then they don't bring them back. And people fall in love with them and get angry if they look for them on eBay. All right, another 18-inch. This is an S chain. This is really pretty. Another light catcher. And I will do this one for a buy now of $40. Again, they just look great when you pair them with your other pendants. You know, they kind of set off the pendant. I always like to wear a necklace like that. $40 for the S chain. Nice and wide. I think this is Italian. $40 buy now. First one in the chat, and it does have the vintage spring ring, so it's definitely 70s, 80s. No problem. Thanks for coming in. Okay, this one is marked Sterling PPC Italy. Oh, it's got another mark on the little part. So many marks. I can't read it. It's got another name on the anyway. Auburn or something like that. That's so funny. Arieli or something like that is what's written on there. On the ring that attaches to the one that looks like a blade. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Let me show you this necklace. This one's going together. It's got a beautiful diamond cut chain on it. Really sparkly and beautiful. It's got a man-made opal design all around and an amethyst. Sterling silver, and I will do this one for $70 together with the chain, and I believe it's a 20-inch chain. It looks pretty long. Let me double check. It's a beautiful heavy pendant as well. Buy now is what we're doing today. Yes, this is a 20-inch chain. Good length on that. Thank you, everyone who's here. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Please hit that thumbs up if you like the show so far. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Let me show you another necklace. And like, as you can see here, there's a lot of chains here. There's heavy, there's herringbone, there's delicate, there's chain, rope. So if you're looking for anything in particular, I'll leave them there. Just let me know, okay? Here's a nice one as well. This is one of those that you open up and you can put a pearl in it. It's got a pink pearl right now. I kind of like the vibe there of the longhorn skull there. And I will do this, but it's a pink pearl. I will do this one for a buy now of $35. Buy now, $35, chain and pendant. Really nice rope chain too, sterling silver. Not rope, I'm sorry, this is just a link. It's like a little bit like a Rolo, I think. I would have liked to put a black pearl in there. I think that would be cute. All right, so we passed on the rebajes. Please let me know if you see anything later, if you watch the replay. Just email me at thelmahordes@gmail.com. Send me a message, or on Facebook if you know me from Facebook. That was the rebajes we passed on. Here's another fantastic copper. This has sort of an Art Nouveau vibe. It's got a black rhinestone here, or some kind, it could be something else, I don't know. Could be jet, I don't know. Then it's got some kind of crystal or rhinestone as well. I love this floral design. It is a pretty standard size as well. It fits me very comfortably with lots of room here. So I wear 7 1/4. Isn't that beautiful? That's a really unique piece. Sort of a Art Nouveau vibe to it, don't you think? That's pretty wide too. That is 1 7/8, almost 2 inches wide. Just beautiful, beautifully made. And I will do this one for a buy now of $62. Yeah, I love this cuff. It's really pretty. Very comfortable. $62 is the buy now on this one. Okay. Then I have this, I guess, for the crafter in the house, because these, they were actually sold to me and they don't quite match. Like, they're either long or too much in them. They would look nice too. I mean, you really can't tell, honestly, if you're wearing one on one ear and the other one on the other one. But I'm going to do all 3 of them, and I think they would look really nice on a necklace. Because they're an odd number. If someone could, like, put them on a necklace, I think they would look so pretty. These are liquid silver, sterling silver, Native American pieces. This one doesn't have the little thingy, but I'll just hang it there. And I'll do all 3 of them for a buy now of $20. And some of these hooks are also sterling. Yep. $20 for all 3 of the little liquid silver dangle earrings. If anyone is interested in those, $20 is the buy now on those. Both Chanel. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Karen. You're going to love these fragrances. I don't know if you've bought the Chance before, but the original is wonderful. And I love when they come out with new iterations. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Then let's do, we do have these. $20 for all 3. Here's a beautiful little rhinestone. Just fun. Just fun in that gold tone. And no missing rhinestones. Let's look at them together. These are supposed to be open right here. And with that gold tone, it just really gives it, it really lets, thank you so much, Miss Karen. It really lets the AB crystal take over. I mean, it sets it off. Isn't that beautiful? Everyone needs a rhinestone necklace. It's just so pretty, so feminine. So I will do that one for a buy now of, let's do 15. Buy now 15 on the rhinestone necklace. Buy now $15 on the rhinestone. Great condition too. Another fantastic copper necklace. Bracelet. This one I love, the safety clasp, especially since it's like extra big. Thank you, Miss Tara. Happy Sunday to you as well. This one, the patented type of closure here says copper on it, I think is the mark. I think it just says genuine copper. Yeah, it says solid copper on the inside there. And this is such a cool clip. I really love this. And it's got a wonderful southwest, almost looks like a little belt, doesn't it? So, so pretty. Let me give you a length on that. This is a standard 7. It reaches to a 7. Oh, I didn't show you the one I'm wearing. I'll show you that one in a minute. So it is for the smaller wrist. I wear 7 1/4, and it is going on, and it is comfortable. It's very nice, actually. It's very comfortable. This one is still available. I don't remember what I asked for it last time, but whatever I asked for last time, we can forget about it because it's not another day. Another day, and this one is 60. This one is Renoir as well, signed. 60 for this one, clamper. On this one that looks like a belt, I will do a buy now of 42. So if you have a smaller, it still fits 2 fingers, which they say your bracelet should accommodate 2 fingers to be, for you to think it's a good fit, for you to know it's a good fit. But it still went to a 7. That's very interesting. All right, so 60 on the big heavy cuff and 42 on the little belt. I kind of call it a belt. Hi, Miss Lynn. How are you? Thank you, everyone who's here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Becky. Becky, don't worry about it. Like I said, trolls, all I need you to do is zap a troll. The troll patrol is what you are, Miss Becky. Okay, so don't worry about typing everything in and all that, but I do appreciate all your help. You know, you don't have to worry about linking anybody or anything like that. Just zap those nasty trolls when they come in, and maybe they just got tired of us already. Here's a fun little piece. This looks like sort of the color of cranberry. It's all either lucite or acrylic, not sure. It's got like little bubbles in it. It's very cool. Long little fun necklace. Buy now, $12. Just put acrylic 12 if you're interested in something really fun. But you go do what you have to do, Miss Becky. And I'm just, like I said, I don't have to type the price in or anything like that. I just need for everyone to be specific. If I start giving like the same prices over and over again, if I do $10, you know, sequential, put in what it is, kind of differentiate it for me like that. Okay. All right. So this acrylic, isn't it cute? These look so cute on. They really do. Some people just look so good wearing these. Like I said when I did that unboxing, I mean, I still see many people wearing these chunky, fun little things. They're really cute. All right, so we got that. That was cute. Oh, here's something. Maybe we have some Christmas fans. Maybe we have some vintage jewelry box fans. I don't know, but I thought I would give it a whirl and show you this cute box that I have. It's one of the smaller leather. This is 10 by 3.5 by 7, and it is one of those really charming boxes in a wonderful green, color, and it is still had a little working watch there. And it's full of Christmas stuff. This is the one I was gonna start bidding. If anybody wants to bid on it, I'm gonna do, and it's gonna cost about $10 to ship it, so just know that and bid accordingly. But it's full, this is just an empty box, but it came with a bracelet or something that was in here. So it's got a lot of little Christmas things. The earrings should all be matched. I'll make sure of that. It's old and it shows that it's old, but it is full of Christmas. Brooches. Oh, look at this little coppery thing. And I will start the bidding on it at $42 for everything in it, including the box. No, this one is so cool. This is like a little copper enameled tie bar. Noel. So if anybody's interested, that's the going rate for the box and everything that's in it. Here's a little ornament or something. It's a nice box, and I had it especially for my Christmas things, so that's available if anybody wants that. Here's a little Jingle Bell charm bracelet. $42 is the start bid. That's a nice earring. I'm sure it's all matching earrings in here, and it's cute. And you get the box too. Okay. Oh, JJ. This is the JJ pin back. That's cute. Can y'all see that? But I want to leave a little element of surprise. These are earrings. I think I had another one. Is there another Santa here? I was going to throw that other Santa that I showed earlier this month. But that's it. So if you're interested in a grab bag, it's got feet and everything. And these boxes alone, oh, it's musical, but it's broken. It won't twist. It is supposed to play Stardust. How cool is that? Musical movement made in Switzerland, guaranteed mechanical perfection, is used in the jewel case, and it is styled by Mele, M-E-L-E. So that's it. And as you may or may not know, these boxes alone sell for over $40. So there it is there. If anybody is interested, help me clear my dresser. Okay, that's it there. When you find copper jewelry in the jeweler, just don't basically toss it. Yeah, I love copper. I really do. I love copper, and I love copper enameled things. Rebajes is one to look up, R-E-B-A-J-E-S. I believe he's Argentinian, and he has amazing pieces that people really collect and appreciate. All right, that's that one and that one. Let's do this wonderful rhinestone belt. This is a universal size. So if you have that beautiful coat and you need a belt for it, or a beautiful black dress or red dress, this is the one. This is where you will buckle up. It's open there. Isn't it amazing? It is so pretty. And it fits me. And I am not tiny. I wear anywhere from a 10 to a 12 in slacks. But I will give you the measurement of how long this is from the buckle. It's 36 probably. Yeah, 34 inches long. Oh, it's gorgeous. You can also wear it as a necklace. People wear these as necklaces too. They look great, just like they do the concha belts. Yeah, Elizabeth sold me this, and she showed it worn like a necklace, and it looks so pretty. I just need to lay it flat. And this belt I will do for buy now of $50. It's gorgeous. $50, so you can put that there. And then this was just drape. Wouldn't that be pretty? It really is pretty, actually. Any interest on the amazing rhinestone belt? See? And then you have that just draping. That is $50 if there's any interest on that. Beautiful. No rhinestones are away. They are all there, present and sparkly. Exactly. I would love it over a trench coat. like a black taffeta coat or sweater. I mean, jacket. It would be so cute. It would just set it off. All right. Let's see what else we have here. I have a wonderful, again, these are all chains, mostly thicker, heavier chains is what I was trying to bring today for people that need, you know, longer chains or sturdier chains for heavier pendants. So let me know if you need any that you want to look at. They are mostly 18-inch. I think I have one 20-inch. Thank you, Shellbell. You're so sweet. That's very nice of you. All right, here's this is just so cool. This is that Electroform. It is sterling. It's got a simple C clasp there. And this can be put on a chain. Do you see the hooks there? Or it can be a brooch. And I just think it's so beautiful. Just very kind of abstract. You know, let's see how it looks with a chain. It's sterling. It's Electroform. Let me know if you're not familiar with Electroform. I will explain it to you. But it is sterling. It's sort of a cast type of design. So they kind of, it's not solid, so it's not heavy. And then it's cast. Oh, I kind of like it as a pendant. That's pretty. I've worn it as a brooch, but never as a pendant. Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. All right. And I will do this wonderful brooch for $48 by now. Yeah, I think I would like it kind of short. Well, everything looks long on this because it's a small little bust. But that would look very, very cool. All right, I think it's a cool brooch. Thank you, Miss Yippee. OA, 48 for you. That one is yours. It's a cool one. I still love brooches. Very much. Okay, let's do a little Halloween theme. It's not really Halloween to me. Moons and stars are kind of universally appealing all year long, but a lot of people like it around this time too. These have rhinestones. They're little crescent. They are cut out with rhinestones all around. They're not heavy, though they are big. See how pretty these are? Silver plated. Well made. They really are. They're in great condition. This is a modern piece. This is not a vintage piece. It's well made. And it is, that crescent moon drops to over 1.5, actually 1 5/8. They're beautiful. They're very sparkly. And I will do these for a buy now of 20. Buy now $20. They're really pretty. $20 buy now on the crescent moon. Earrings. And I think I have a crescent moon heart. I mean a crescent moon pendant. I thought I brought it out. $20 on that one. Maybe I decided to keep it. No, I thought for sure I brought it out. Oh well, we'll see. Can't seem to find it right now. All right, here's some other cool earrings. These glow like amber too, and glow in natural light, not in the blue light. I haven't checked them on the blue light, but they've got a really nice sort of a honey amber look. They are not, they're probably just some kind of an acrylic, and these are acrylic too. Really nice earrings. Let me move this a little bit. I'll come back to some chains in a minute. And I will do these for a buy now of $12. These are really pretty on. They really stand out. All right, we passed on the moons, I believe. Shell Bell in at 12 on these. Thank you very much. Those are really cute. Now I have a really amazing piece. I remember when I found this in a jar. Lots of people loved it. It's got a fabulous Art Nouveau look to it. Look at the way it's made. Just really intricate. It's marked sterling, so I'm going to call it vermeil. And then the chain I chose for it also is vermeil. It's marked 925, but it is all in a gold color. Very pretty. It's very hefty actually, and it's marked sterling in the word sterling there. Look at that beautiful design. I mean, you can feel all of that. It's just really gorgeous. And it's still very gold, very pretty. Thank you, Shell Bell. I think they're really pretty on. And this one drops with that nice hefty bail. It drops to over 1.5, actually 1 5/8. And the chain, I believe, is 18. It is a vintage vermeil chain as well, 18 inches long. It's heavy. It's a nice heavy piece. Sterling vermeil on both of them, and I will do a buy now of $70 for the necklace. $70. Beautiful. This is definitely old. Not sure how old, but it is not new. There's a cartouche there that says sterling. Really a pretty piece. You get song memories from the necklace or the music? Yeah, this one has actually got a little, like a logo. Looks like a spider web almost, but a little triangle. Sterling on the cartouche. Really a pretty piece. All right, we're going to pass on that. Let me know later if you find it to be of your interest. And this is a really cool piece. This is also gold filled. This is, if you're a Texas fan, Houston fan, I don't know. Harris County is what it says. It has the Texas flag. It has 2 stones, which could be ruby, not sure. Could be man-made. But they are the color of rubies, and this is marked gold filled as well. It is bigger than a quarter, I think. It's an inch. It's an inch, and I'm going to do it for a buy now of $34, and that is the pendant. It's very hefty, too. Texas flag, Harris County, Texas is what it says. I feel like it belonged to like a sheriff's service or something. But that is that. Thought I'd bring that out. Let you see it. Okay. Here's an interesting little charm bracelet. It has, I think these are handcuffs. Then it has some kind of bird, an ashtray, which is really, do you guys remember, did your parents smoke? My father did. And I remember having some of these crazy ashtrays in different colors. Okay, what else we have here? These are the monkeys, the No Evil monkeys, and an owl with a graduate cap there. Smart guy there. This one, I think this one says happy birthday. Let me look at it. It's actually spinning. It says, oh, it's just like a roulette wheel, I think, because it just has the numbers. Yeah, it just has numbers, but it really does articulate and spin there. This is a charm with a puffy heart. It does open, and then this is like over there. No, cross your fingers. I guess it's for luck. This is pretty cool. It's a vintage bracelet. I don't believe any of them are sterling. I really haven't tested any of them, but the bracelet's not sterling. But you never know. People marry things. I'm not going to say that there may not be one that's sterling, but I don't have time to test it, and I don't know. I'll do a buy now on this charm bracelet. Oh, it's got a little shovel. Let's see what it says. This one says, I dig you the most. That's so cute. That is so cute. Were you in orchestra, Chalbel? Who was it that came? I think my husband came in the other day. He's like, oh, are the neighbors practicing their instruments today? I can hear it. I said, no, it's my music. All right. I'll do it for a buy now of $14. It's just a fun little bracelet. $14. All the charms are pretty heavy, too. They're solid. Like this bird. Is that a dodo bird or something? That is the strangest looking bird. $14 on that one, and the length is open. Nope, let's see. The length is 7 1/4. Okay. Let's do some more brooches here, because I've got a collection here that was put away because they were special, and now they're being brought. Ooh, perfect timing on this color, don't you think? Look at that gorgeous orange. Fanta orange. Simple little clasp. See clasp on it. I'll do that one for a buy now of $12. Buy now $12. 14 on the charm bracelet. Thank you. Isn't it cute? I think it's darling. I love charm bracelets. I had so many. And I didn't care if they were sterling or not. I just love them. I find them so addictive. I cannot resist them. All right. 14 on the bracelet, 12 on the brooch. Thank you, Michelle Bell. I appreciate that. That's a gorgeous color, isn't it? Okay. Then here's another fabulous vintage. Now this, someone told me it could be that Trifari that's quite collectible. What's his name? But there are some stones missing. You know, that designer that famously designed for, I think, Cartier. Yeah, it's a Crown Trifari, but I'm not sure. But it is a Crown Trifari. Regardless, beautiful. A couple of stones are missing, and a little enamel is missing off the leaf as well. But it's beautiful, and I'll do it for $12. Lovely pearls, too. Not genuine, but really pretty. And there are rhinestones missing. Crown Trifari, $12. Jason, do you still go to the flea market when it's cold out? Do they still hold them and they get pretty crowded when the cold starts coming in? All right, you do. I'll bet you nobody goes. I followed this girl from England, and she would go to the flea markets when it was the worst weather and get the best things. And it's pretty often that the weather's pretty bad in England, right? Or London, wherever she was in the UK. That's good. That's good. That's the way to get it. Get it, get it. All right, this is a cool one too. I love the blackened on this. I don't know if I have my little black light around here. See if anything lights up. I don't know if y'all care, but anyway, let's just do it without the black light till I figure out where I left it. I have so much stuff. Let's just sit back here. Here it is. I don't even know why I think this might glow, but nah. The pink lights up a little bit. Cute. Either way, it's beautiful. It's got some pink in here, a little bit of felt everywhere, a little lint rather. And then this beautiful teal green. Sort of an abstract little swirl there. I don't know. Bright sherry. I want to go to the flea market, period. I guess I will wait for the coldest day in Texas. It's got the double security, too. The little double latch, whatever that's called. Jason, I'll pay the $20. You can. You'll make some money, and we'll all be happy. All right, this one is 2 3/4 long, and I'll do a buy now of 20. Beautiful teal and purple, my favorite combination. It's also japanned or blackened or whatever you want to call it. Gunmetal is another name for it too. $20 buy now. I love the color combo on this one too. Teal and purple, my favorite, with a little bit of pink in there too. Any interest on that big, beautiful brooch? That's really what you should do, because you might get too many people and scare you to death. I don't know if anybody of y'all used to watch back in the frontier days of YouTube, which is over 20 years now, going on 21, I believe. Graveyard Girl had her first meetup, and she was just starting. She's like in the millions now and has several channels. But she totally freaked out that so many people showed up. She had sort of an anxiety attack about it. Yeah. So it's not a crazy idea. Okay, this one is a little Irish theme, or a little luck of the Irish here on this. And this is either that jade or that Columera, what's it called? Columera something or the other. So that's what it looks like to me. It's very tiny, maybe an inch. And it is actually 3/4 of an inch. And it's definitely genuine stone in there, whatever it may be. And I will do a buy now of 18 on that. And while we're on this vein, I'm going to show you something with the little charms too, the little clovers. Any interest on this one? Well, that sounds good. I need to go to Ohio. Okay, the color's not coming out true. It's kind of marbleized. That's why it says it looks like that. Is it Columera? I don't know. I could be saying it wrong. Marble or something. That's a very nice little brooch. If anyone is interested in that one. And then Let's do a knick-knack paddywhack since I brought out the clovers. This is a lovely little piece of porcelain. Made in England. It's small. Not very big. I will measure it for you. It's got the little gilded as well. Isn't it lovely? It's so pretty. It stands at 6.5. And it is made in, it's from the Claddagh China Company, made in, actually not in England, in Ireland. Made in Cadway, Ireland. Just lovely. No flaws. Nothing to speak of. And I will do it for $15. $15 if anyone is interested in the knick-knack from Ireland. Bleak. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty, like to pour your milk with your cereal or oatmeal or rice pudding, right? It's just darling. I love the little clovers. $15 buy now. First one in the chat. All right, we're passing on that one. We've got a heavy rose brooch here. The pearl looks real, but it's not. It almost looks like a little raindrop or something. It's so pretty. Karen came in for 15. Thank you, Miss Karen. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's so lovely. I was going to put a plant in it, but I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't want to ruin it. I've had it forever. So I just kind of stare at it. I think it's gorgeous. And that one is yours. All right, here's the beautiful brooch. Again, it's really hefty. I love the finish on it. And this is a buy now of $8. Rose brooch, $8. Lots of detail and very hefty. There's the back of it. Look at the layers on that. $8 buy now on the rose. Yeah, that picture is gorgeous. I'm going to start bringing my Fiesta and stuff. Well, maybe not my Fiesta, but I do have some other vintage, mid-century pictures that I love, and am just, running out of room. All right, we're going to pass on the rose. She is lovely, though. Keep her in mind. Here are some lovebird. Well, not lovebirds, but they're cats. Love cats. This is a hefty brooch, too. Kind of reminds me of the Aristocats. Oh, have y'all seen the collaboration between Vera Bradley and Disney? She's doing the Aristocats. Oh, so cute. All right, so I will do this one for a buy now of $8. Love cats. $8. All they have is a red enamel collar. And look at the tails. Isn't that cute? $8 buy now. Just put cat, $8. And we will move on. Here's another wonderful little mid-century brooch. This one, I think it's a Sarah. Kind of reminds me of a Sarah. AB crystals, really pretty. I'll do 10 on it. All of the beautiful rhinestones are there. Or AB coated. Any interest on this one? Thank you all who are here. I really do appreciate the 22 people that are here. Quite blessed. Really, really am. Please give me a thumbs up if you would. And if you haven't subscribed, please take the time today. I don't see a mark on it though. To do that, so you don't miss another video. You'll get that notification. Be sure to hit the bell though. And answer the bell. When you get the notification, answer it. Okay. Here's another really nice flower one. I think this one is really cool. I don't think I've ever flashed a light on this one, but it looks like that green that would flash. It's just lovely though. This is a very old one. I've had this one forever, and look how dimensional it is. Really beautiful. Really well made. Look how they even put like a stem. Like, who's going to see the back? It almost looks like porcelain. Let's see if it does anything. I don't think it really lights up. I think it looks more like the color of chromium dioxide. And I did call it chromium. I don't know why everybody calls it chrome. Maybe it could be both. Ooh, look how pretty. Hey, the pink glows more. If you walk into a nightclub with black lights, you'll be glowing. All right, I'm going to do this one for a buy now of $26. She's big too. $26 on that one. $26. Okay. Let's do a little break from the brooches right now. Go back to some sterling chains real quick. I have a Moon Glow on a Rolo, 18 inches long. Very cool piece. And I believe it is 18 on the note. Oops, maybe 16. Okay, this one is 16. Glad I checked. The 16 Moon Glow necklace, I will do $24 on it. $24 on it. The blue AB brooch. Thank you. Okay, got it for you. Thank you so much, Miss Celine. That's a pretty one. This one right here. Thank you. All right, that's the Moon Glow. And that is open in the back. Moon Glow pendant. Nice chain as well. Now look at this serpentine chain. This one's gorgeous. This one really catches the light as well. Vintage. Heavy. And it's 18 inches long. Can y'all see that design, a little serpentine design there? And I will do this one for $38. $38 on the serpentine sterling chain. All of these chains are sterling. Really beautiful. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this one's cool. Liquid silver. Not sure if that's just enameled or what, but it's a mushroom. It's on liquid silver. Sterling silver barrel clasp. 18 inches as well. Just a cute little hippie necklace there with a mushroom. And I will do that one for, let's do 16 on it, and that is sterling silver. It's a cool piece. Sterling silver on that. Here's a nice brooch here. This is perfect for now when you need something to hold your shawl together or your kilt in place. Purple, marquee, and then I think these are black. They almost look burgundy, but I think they're black. And yeah, it's just a nice little kilt pin, I guess. And let's see how long that is. Isn't that cool? That's pretty long, 3 3/8, almost 3.5 inches long on that one. And I will do a buy it now of $17. It's hard to pin that in. $17 on that one, buy now. I like the blackened color too. $17 buy now on that one. Priscilla, welcome. You lost your kilt. You see? This will hold it in place. Wouldn't everybody like to see Jason in a kilt? Can you imagine Jason in a kilt? I bet he's worn one. I bet he has worn one with some wonderful jewelry to go with it. Right, Jason? I've worn a kilt. My Catholic school that I went to, their mascot was Scotties, and our band actually played bagpipes. Yeah, it was awesome. And I still love, I'm going to have to put bagpipe music on next time. You probably leave the chat, but I do love me some bagpipes. All right, here's a fabulous mid-century marvelous here. This is big too. We have about 3 shades of blue. Looks like a wave, doesn't it? Like an ocean wave. And let's see what the diameter is here. 1 3/4. Pretty big one too. And I'll do a buy now of 16 on this one. Buy now 16, silver tone. Lots of texture on it as well. Buy now $16. I don't see a maker on this one, but it's very well made, very sculptural. It's kind of like layered up. $16 buy now on that one. Let's see how. Oh, I have some really cool earrings, perfect for fall. These are wood with shell. They're lightweight and they are post. And I will do them for a buy now of $8. Buy now $8 on these. Any interest at $8? Let's do some rings while you think about, hey look, they even have a really nice melodic sound. They'd be pretty on a necklace too. All right, those were $8. Let's get some rings out here. Coral, beautiful coral, sterling silver. Nice setting. This is a size, larger size, because I've worn this on my thumb actually. Size 9. Size 9, and I will do this one for a buy now of $38. That's a beautiful true coral color. Buy now $38 on this one. Let's get a finger to put it on. Isn't that pretty? $38 buy now. Sterling silver. I love the setting on this too. Size 9 sterling silver. We're doing buy it nows. That means you just put the price in the chat as soon as you hear it. I'm not going to type it. As soon as you hear me say it, and the first one that I see in the chat, in my feed, you'll always see yourself come in first if you come in simultaneously with someone else, because you're the one typing it into your device. But I have to go by what I see. All right, so that was a size 9, $38. Next one is a beautiful jade, Brutalist design. Sterling silver. This is a beautiful setting too. I love Brutalist. It's one of my weaknesses among many, but in jewelry I just love it. Okay, this is almost a 6, 5 3/4, I would say, or 5 1/2. 5 1/2. And I will do a buy now of $44 on this one. It's gorgeous. That is jade. $44. That'd make a fabulous pinky ring too. You know, I love my pinky rings. It's just a perfect profile for a pinky ring, I think. I love it. Probably wouldn't wear another ring with it, but I think it's very nice. Stands out. Okay, then we have this one. Now this is gold vermeil. I don't know what this beautiful blue stone is. Could just be a crystal. Now this I bought at a garage sale. Remember when I bought the Yerman? I kind of suspected it was a Yerman, but didn't know till I got home. And then that other French designer ring as well. All of this was from that same garage sale. And you may have seen that video, I don't know. But this one is marked RL or RE. It almost looks like an E turned inside out. China. And it is not marked vermeil. I thought it was. But it's really beautiful. It's very unique. And I will do it for a buy now of $24. It's a size 7, I believe. $24, almost a 7. It's beautiful. Any interest at $24? Really pretty. Pretty big. Okay. Then this is really nice too. This I believe is Mexican. Sterling silver, beautiful shell in there. Sort of a silver color. And it is a size 5 on the nose. Really beautiful. And I'll do this one for a buy now, $42. $42 if anyone's interested. Really a nice one too. All right, so lots of rings available. This is Barse. It is in bronze, I believe they do. Very nice setting. Now this is turquoise, composite turquoise, and that just means that they have stabilized it, mixed in probably even copper and dyes and stabilizers. And there it is there, Barse mark, bronze. This is a size 5 as well. It's actually Barse Thailand is what it says. And I will do this for a buy now, $44. It's a beautiful ring. I love the setting on that. $44. Hi, Miss Mary. How are you? Isn't that pretty? I think it's a gorgeous ring. $44 on that one. If anyone is interested, it is a size 5 as well. Look at that pretty setting. I think it's gorgeous. Really pretty. Okay, I have a beautiful musical note here, or actually it looks more like an S to me. Do you think it looks like a treble clef or an, I think it's an S. It's a Sarah, and it's marked Sarah in the back. Silver tone, beautiful. And I will do a buy now of $10 on that. Just to really not, I think it's more of an S design, but who knows. $10 on that. And that measures 1 5/8. Yes, it is. It's so pretty. I really like it. I have a daughter whose name starts with an S, but I don't know if she would ever wear anything with her initials on it. Here's another pretty one, and this is a D. Gold tone. This one's really older. And I will do this one for a buy now of $10 as well on that one. This one has sort of that brushed finish on it. Okay. I have a wonderful sterling silver star pendant and brooch. This is Mexico. It also can be a pendant with that flip up, which I really like because you can accommodate a lot of chains that way. And let me see what it looks like on a chain. This is a really nice rope chain here. And I'll do this is a big brooch too. I'll do it for $55. Buy now. Brooch and pendant. $55 for the brooch alone. If you want the chain, I will do it for $42 on the chain. It looks huge on this bust because it's way too big for that bust. The bust is really a small one. Let me get this one. It's a little bit more to human scale here. Yeah, there you go. It's a cool piece. Boy, that lag is so slow. I am sitting down and I put that on the table a while. The lag is really slow. All right, let's see if you can see that up there. Isn't that cool? Any interest on this one? We will pass. A lovely piece. Again, that chain is a beautiful rope. $42 sterling silver. It is 18 inches long. I think I only have one 20-inch today. Yeah, 18 inches long. Nice and sturdy one, though. Really a nice one. And then I have this chain here. This is a Mariner. Very sparkly and pretty. And I think this is 22 inches. It's heavy, too. Look at that beautiful Mariner. Nice heavy lobster claw too. And yeah, indeed, this one's 22 inches. 22 inches, and I put it on here to just kind of show you how beautiful the Mariner looks by itself and as a frame. It's sort of a framework when you layer. It's just really nice to have, you know, more than one necklace on. Then you can always put a shorter pendant there, and it just looks so lovely. 22 inches on the Mariner, and I will do a buy now of $62 on it. Really gorgeous. You can put a pendant on it as well, but it catches the light really nicely too. Especially this, I think it's, Mariners can be a little masculine, but this is such a delicate one, yet it's heavy. Yeah, I do love a Mariner, and Figaro's too, but sometimes they can look a little masculine. So that was that at $62. Let me see what else we have. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I thought I would bring the chains. You can always email me later if you find anything of interest. Here's some more bric-a-brac, knick-knack, paddywhack. This is just an oversized accessory. It could be, it's very heavy. It could go on your tree. It could go in your window. It's got AB crystals. Looks like there's one missing, but you can't hardly see it. And I will do a buy now of $8 on that. Isn't that cute? $8 on that one. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Appreciate that. All right, one more thing here. And 10 karat gold. This is a beautiful antique 10 karat gold brooch. I am not sure what the stone is. Could be a ruby, could be another red stone, but it is positively 10 karat gold. It's beautiful. Somebody said they were used as lingerie pins. I think someone told me that once. And this is 1 inch long. It's absolutely gorgeous. I sold it, I had 2 and I did sell 1. It is some kind of genuine stone there, but I'm not sure what it is. Beautiful work on it though. And I will do this one for a buy now of 110. 110, solid 10 karat. And it's just a lovely, lovely little brooch. Definitely antique. 110 was the buy now price on that. Simple C clasp. Yeah, that's a beautiful piece. Okay. Then in here I have a wonderful Mylor charm bracelet, and this is on the larger size. These are all, I think, just imitation coins of sort. It could be genuine, I'm not sure. But I think they're mostly like Italian. It's a beautiful sterling chain, and it makes a wonderful sound. Let me see what it measures. It's quite heavy too. Yeah, it goes to 8, but you can always link it on another, on the second or third link in. You know, it will link up very nicely if you were a 7 and not an 8. But it's nice to have that option. Marked there. Sterling silver, size A, wonderful coins. Let me count. Yes, it is. It's really pretty. And I think because some of them are, I don't know, they're kind of like double, they really have a nice sound. All right. So I will do this one. Let's do this for a buy now of $75. $75 buy now, and it is marked there as well on the little blade. I call it a blade. Mylor, Italy. 925. $75 buy now. Nice to have that in a larger size. It really is. And I love the mixture of the colors with the gold coin, silver coin, and then even the gold and silver. These might be real coins, I'm not sure. Okay, so that is that. Mylor. $75 on, is that what I said, 75? Yeah, that's like the cheapest I've ever had it. But trying to clear the hoard here. Okay. Here's another great sound. These bangles. I love the sound of clanky bangles too. These are all wonderful wood. Some of them are quite sculptural. And they're all pretty average size. Usually I have trouble with bangles, but these are all a good standard size. And I will do all of them for $28 buy now. All four. $28 buy now. These are amazing. If you don't want to wear them all, wear the two small ones. Maybe wear these over here. Twin that up. That's a good look too. Really a nice classic look with the wood bangles. If anyone's interested in my I Dream of Jeannie bottle milk glass, that's for sale. I have a lot of milk glass that I've collected as well. So, isn't that gorgeous? I've never seen one like this before. Kind of quilted as well. I will do the vase for $15. Great place to put all your bracelets. That's what I use them for. But occasionally we did when we did my daughter's shower, we took all my collection of vases, my milk glass vases, and had centerpieces. We had flowers in them. They look so pretty because I do have probably 20 of them. Okay. Then what else have I got here? Oh, here's another really pretty sterling necklace. This one is vintage. It is crowns. And each crown, oh my goodness, my camera's going crazy here. Let me go down a little bit and clear out some stuff. Okay. This is a choker length, 16 inches. All crowns. Reminds me of the Rolex crown. And it says sterling, Lang sterling in the center. And then all the other ones are marked sterling. Really pretty. And I will do this one for a buy now of $60. Really pretty. $60 Lang sterling. Buy now. Any interest? At $60. Buy now. $60 buy now. First one in the chat to put 60 on the Lang sterling. It's really pretty on. It's got that little nub closure. It's truly an old one. The one that just has the little thumb nub to close it. Did you run the star necklace? I did. Actually, it was the pendant, and I think I was just selling the pendant brooch separately. I did, and it was passed. So if you're interested in it, just let me know. I forgot what I asked for it though. You might have to rewatch. I'll hold it for you though. Okay, I have another crescent moon brooch. All the rhinestones are there. This one's gold tone. This one's really pretty. And it is marked, I believe, or maybe it's a little copyright. Yes, Miss Lynn, I'll hold it for you. And you can go back and look at if you want to take a minute to just scroll back with the little marker. Oh, this is the Swarovski. With the little marker, it's got the dove. You can go back and see where I talked about it, or if anybody remembers. This is a Swarovski moon. So they're crystals. No wonder it's so pretty. There's the mark there. There's that little dove. Swan. What is it? You know what it is. All right. I will do this for a buy now of, let's do $28. Buy now. Swarovski. Gorgeous crescent moon. Yeah, that was a nice one. I love that. Really cool. Okay. Any interest on the Swarovski crescent moon? I have a brand new necklace here, still tagged. It is crystals. It was tagged for $68. It says silver with black crystals. Sterling silver and black crystals, Thailand, USA. So I don't know if the designer is USA or what. There it is there. It's beautiful. It's on a very delicate, perfect for the pendant, because the pendant, you really want it to stand out. And it should be 20 inches, 18 inches long. I'll do it for a buy now of 44. Are we passing on the Swarovski? I think I need to keep a moon. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? So it was retailing at $68. I'll do a buy now of $36. Buy now of $36. Sterling silver. Beautiful crystals. Nice chain. Just vintage. Okay. Okay, that's a really nice one too. Oh, this one. This is gorgeous. It has a gem stone array here. Sterling silver. Very heavy. If you don't like leather, you could easily clip that off. Clip the leather off and put a chain through it. I think it's a good look though, with the toggle and the nice heavy plate here with turquoise and I think some kind of a moonstone. I'm not sure what the yellow or green is. There's more turquoise there. That could be citrine. It's really a nice one though. It's got a nice modern Southwest look to it. And I will do that for a buy now of $58. Buy now $58. First in the chat at $58. And it's yours. Buy now $58. Isn't that pretty? I think that's such a nice piece. Okay. Now these are two bangles that I didn't show a minute ago. This one is very heavy. It's got sort of a tortoise shell look to it. Oh, it's marked. Wow, I never saw that it was marked. I'm telling you. And you know, sometimes I just forget. It's marked Aries, so I think it's from the mall, but it's so pretty. I think it's that store. It looks like apple juice Bakelite to me, but it's not. And then this one looks like amber. It's just really pretty. They're pretty together. And I'll do a buy now of $20 for both. They are really pretty. $20 for both. Buy now. On these. Did I give you a price of this? I don't even think I did. I don't remember. Let me know if I did. It's marked 925. I don't think I did. Mark 925. I'll do a buy now of, let's do 62 on it. Oh, 58. There you go. Is that what I said? Lynn is in at 58, or was it 58 for the star? Miss Lynn, let me know. I'm getting myself confused now. Miss Lynn, let me know what that 58 is for. Okay? Because I'm just spewing out numbers. That's what you quoted for the multi-stuff. Okay, thank you very much. 58 on the multi-stuff. All right. And then I have another bric-a-brac here. Patty White. Beautiful cat. Fenton. I think it's Fenton. Yeah, there it is. Fenton. Handmade in the USA. No issues with this beautiful baby. Heavy and pretty. But not that big. He just kind of sits in your hand like that. Isn't he cute? He's got a little pink porcelain rose. The rose is in great condition too. No chips on that. Just so cute. And I will do this for a buy now of 15. Buy now 15, Fenton. I can tell you how tall he stands. Let me just measure him. 15 on the cat. I guess he's about 3.5 inches tall. Opalescent glass on that. $15, Fenton cat. Buy it now, please. Okay, let's see what else we have. I'm going to put the star out and away for you. It's gorgeous. But let me know if that price was okay by you. Okay. Does anybody else want to see any chains? I have another rope chain, a Rolo chain. I have a heavy-duty rope chain here. Very hefty. Definitely will hold your heavier pendants. It's got like a little swing tag there. And I believe this one's also 18. Yes, this one's 18. And I will do it for $42. Thank you for coming in on the cat. I'm glad he's getting a new home. I'm afraid my real cat will knock him down. Okay, we put away these bracelets. Let's see what else we have in this vase. Oh, I had an African trading bead one. Here it is. This one. This one has Hishi. Some African trading beads on it. Thank you so much. You're going to love that kitty. He's really beautiful. And it's coil, memory coil. Really pretty. It's got interesting little spacer beads too. And I'll do this for a buy now of, let's do 15. Buy now 15. It's really a cool bracelet. That Hishi. Buy now $15 on this one. Then we have some bangles. Silver. This one says Mexico on it, but I don't think it's sterling. Yeah, it's got like a sunset and it's got 925. Is the puffed heart on the charm silver? The puffed heart on the charm. What charm? I think I sold the charm. I do have another puffy heart though. It's a little pendant. Or is there one that I don't see here? Anyway, I'm going to do these. This one, like I said, is marked 925, but I don't believe it is. Where's my magnets? I don't believe it is, because that's why I think I put it in my vases. It doesn't stick, but anyway, we'll let it go. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Let's just say that. I'm selling it as not silver, though it's marked. And then this one is not marked. Looks great. This is a great little Bangle bundle here. This one says G, and it's an Annie. This one, I think, is the same kind. That was marked 925. And then another Alex and Annie type with the hearts. And then I love this Alex and Annie because this is their other varieties that have beads. And it's got the Alex and Annie, or Ani, whatever. So I'll do this whole thing right here. I think it's it's 5 now, 5 bracelets. Do the whole bundle for a buy now of $15. $15 for the whole bundle here, if anyone's interested in this one. Okay, $15. Oh, it's okay, Shell Bell. We're here. There's lots of people on. I understand that. You got to eat. You got to stand up. So don't worry about it. You come in and out as you want. You can always watch it later. All right, that's a lot of cool little bracelets there. It makes a nice melodic stack. Don't you love that? I love stacks. Yeah. All right. Then this one, I think this is an Alex and Ani too, in leather. Or who is this? Let's see who this is. This one's marked too. I'm just going through the jewelry, you know. The hunger hasn't quite hit me yet, but when it does, yeah, this is Alex and Ani as well. Very cool. In leather, and this one's called Vintage 66. Okay. I'll do this one, and I'm not even sure if it's real leather or not, but it's a cool little look. I'll do this black, put black $10 if you're interested in this Alex and Ani. That's a cool piece. This one that I'm wearing says Love. It's also leather, and that is Kendra Scott. And I'll do this Love with a very thick piece of leather, drawstring style. I'll do that one for $20, Kendra Scott. Alex and Ani, $10 on the leather, or that stack was something else. Okay, and look how pretty that is. It just says Love. Kendra Scott. Very cool piece. That's right. That's right. There's a lot. I mean, hey, when I used to watch a lot of, and I still do, but you know, the funds are a little low sometimes, so I don't watch as many people as I want to. But I had my iPad on. I had my phone. I had 2 or 3 windows open, watching 2 or 3 auctions on YouTube. Then I love this guy that comes out. I need to see if he's even on today. On Facebook, love his auctions as well. So I was in and out. In and out. That's how you don't miss anything, you know. All right, so I think we passed on all the bracelets. I'm going to put my Kendra Scott back on. I really like it. And let me just check the... Hey, Tisha, thanks for being here. If I didn't say hello, please forgive me. I'm just trying to move the jewelry a little faster, so I'm not wasting your time, but I appreciate your time very much. Here's a cool little rose quartz. It's just got an elephant charm on it. It's a stretch. Stretch is still good, and I'll do a buy now of $8. Put pink $8 on this one. This is rose quartz. I love this one. This one has some kind of thing going on. Look at that. Look at the artistry in this. This is genuine gemstones here. Some kind of macrame situation. And then it's just a really comfortable cuff. And it looks fantastic on. Hey, it'll look good with the Kendra. See that? Isn't that beautiful? Like, I don't even know what, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Very comfortable. I would say universal size. Honestly, I think even a size 8 could wear this. It's really pretty. Put that Mylar away. So I will do this one for a buy now of $22 if there's any interest. $22 on this one. She's really, really pretty. See on the inside there? See, some kind of crystals or something. Probably dyed quartz of some sort. It's a really cool cuff. $22 on that one. I'll stack my vase again. Here's a nice one. This is real leather as well. I love when they're real leather, honestly, because they're going to last. And you might even be able to put a watch in that thing. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. With love. What does it say? With love wings. She flies. He flies. With brave wings. With brave wings he flies. That is so cool. And that's just a little leather cuff, I guess you would call it. Belt. Bracelet. Black. I would put black 15, buy now if you're interested in this one. Black 15. This is really cool because look, these are lobster claws. You could change that charm out. You could put a cool brooch on there or something. Not bad. I kind of like that. Okay. You're doing laundry? Mm-hmm. 55 for the star. Perfect, Miss Lynn. Thank you so much. All right, here's a little vintage piece. It has purple stones. It's definitely got some wear on it. But these are, I don't know, either paste or some kind of glass stone. Fold over clasp. Look how pretty that is. That is not quite the color of amethyst. It's got a lot of pink to it. It's very pretty. Let me see if it fits. That way I can tell you more accurately if it's a 7 1/4. This looks like it's a 7 1/2. A little bit bigger. But it's vintage, very pretty. And I will do a buy now of $10. Just put bracelet $10. Let me get you the right measurement too. Yeah, opened it goes to 8, closed it's 7 1/2. These are glass stones. They are not plastic. All right, so that is that. Oh, this is nice. I think this is Brighton. And it has that topaz. I had the matching necklace to this. Has that topaz or smoky quartz colored stones. I don't believe they're actually smoky quartz, but they look like it's got a heavy little charm dingle as well. And there's the Brighton logo. Very cool piece. Whoops. And I'll do a buy now of, let's do 14 on it. 14 buy now. Just put Brighton or put B. 14. First one in the chat. I don't know what this collection was called, but it's really cool. Because I know I had the necklace too. 14 on the Brighton. To get my bracelet holder. There, that hand is too heavy. $14. Brighton. There it is. Okay. Here's another cool vintage bracelet. This one has like brass inserts there. Not sure what. It could be horn. It's a vintage bangle. Really cool. This will shine up real nice. And this one is kind of squared off, but the largest diameter No, it's round on the inside. Yeah, at the largest or at the diameter, it's 2 3/4. So it's a nice roomy bangle. Still fits me, doesn't fall off. 2 3/4. And you can always stack them with others if it's too big for you. And I will do a buy now of 14 on this one. This is a nice brass insert. Embellished beautifully. $14 on this one, and I think this is some kind of horn. I don't know, it feels like that. Could just be wood though. Who knows? Any interest at 14? Okay. This is a really nice one. I'm looking to see if there's any stones missing because I feel like there may be one, but I don't see it. I don't see anything missing. They're pink and sort of, this kind of like Bollywood style. It is a clamper. It's a cool piece. Really cool. I like the way it's kind of domed. And I will do this one for a buy now of $12. $12 buy now on that one. $12 buy now. Do we have any requests? I would be happy to look and see if there's anything in particular you're looking for. If I have it handy, I will find it pretty quick. So just let me know. I have a beautiful Kendra Scott here in their opal. She does a good job of the opal. I'm sure it's man-made, but it looks very nice. And it's gold tone. A very nice one. And this Kendra Scott Classic, of course it's authentic. There's the mark there and there's the logo. And this is adjustable, I think, to 20. It's really pretty. So let me know if there's any. This is gold tone, great condition. And I'll do a buy now of $24 on the Kendra Scott. Just put KS $24 if you're interested. Kendra Scott, her classic necklace. This is the opal. And I believe they're all man-made. But this is a very nice one. Very heavy. Really made well. All right. I think we're going to pass on Kendra. Did I have any more rings? I thought I had another stack of rings. I think I showed you all the rings. I think I showed you all the rings that I had out for today. I have a lot more, of course, but I take turns, bring them out, put them back. Oh, I have a lovely scarf, a little vintage scarf. If anyone is into the, uh-oh, this one has the, oh, what a shame. I'm gonna have to try to wash that off. I think that's from the price tag. But look at the noble steed. Is he not wonderful? It was just a lovely scarf I was going to offer, but I'm going to wash it. See if I can take that off where the price tag was on it. Look how pretty that is. Let me know if you are interested in scarves because I do have a lot. I'll bring them next week. I'll get them out and ready. Isn't that pretty? I mean, this is just so cool under your coat. I love it. All right. We're going to have to pass on it though, unless you want to buy it like that and wash it yourself. Is everyone still with me? How are y'all doing out there? Don't hear any action. Oh, look at this pretty brooch. Let's go back to brooches for a minute. Okay. We will go back to brooches real quick. Good, thank you. I love the key motifs. I think they're so fun. This one has sort of a clear stone there. It's a big one too. I would say it's kind of an antique gold look to it. A little bit of like a burnished coating on it or something. It's very cool. Pin is in good condition. Everything's good. And this one measures, I think, about 2 inches. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches long on the key with a kind of a mirror-like almost stone on that. It's really cool. Oh, well, thank you so much, Miss Iris. Well, you take your time and you can come. You know, you can always email me some screenshots if anything caught your fancy there. Let me know. This is all buy it now, and I do honor these prices for, I think, what did I say, 48 hours? Okay. I will do this for a buy now of, let's do 14 on it. 14 buy now. It's a great brooch. Key, little skeleton key. $14. Yes, most of them were Alex and Annie. It was a mixture, and then there was 2 Mexican that were signed, and they had a really nice logo on them, but they say sterling, but they're not sterling. I can swear they're not sterling, though they say sterling. But as I've warned many of y'all in my videos, there's a lot of tourist jewelry in Mexico. You know, you go strolling down Acapulco's bayfront or something, and there's people selling just all kinds of stuff marked 925. So you got to be careful. And that's probably one of those pieces, because they feel really nice though, and they're really heavy. Probably alpaca, but they're marked 925. So did you want those, Miss Mary? Let me know. I'll hold them back for you. Let me show them again. Okay, where did I stack them? They were over here. They were right here. It's still, I love the Alex and Annie, because there's a gold one in there too. Or it actually looks more like bronze. It was these, and this one is not Alex and Annie. This one's a wannabe with the heart. Then these are the 2 Mexican. This is another, just a silver tone. And that was it. That was it. It was a stack. See, those Mexicans are nice. They're just not sterling, but they're very heavy. Okay, let me know if you want those, Miss Mary. I believe I have your information. Everybody who's new, I hope that you took the time to fill out that form that's pinned to the top of my chat. If not, if it's not working for us, you can always email me at thelmahordes@gmail.com. That's my email address, and it's always posted in my description boxes of this or any other video of mine. So you shouldn't have a problem finding that. No interest on that pretty brooch. Okay. Let me show you this gorgeous brooch. And these are gemstones. Really beautiful, rich gemstones. Scarabs. And this is gold filled as well. So you have rose quartz, carnelian, chalcedony. Not sure what the green is. I do believe the blue is lapis. Really gorgeous. Yes, and it measures. Thank you, Alexis. Very kind of you to say. I appreciate it. This one is 1 1/4 inches. Well, 1 3/8, almost 1 1/2. Beautiful circle brooch with your scarabs. I will do a buy now $40. Those are gemstones, and that is gold filled. $40. Buy now. Just say Scarab, $40. First in the chat. First one I see in my chat wins. We're doing all buy it nows. I think it's a much faster form for me right now as I'm introduced to the YouTube auctions here, because I don't really do them in my other channel. That's why I opened this channel to do them here. And here's a wonderful pair of earrings. These are amazing. They are red. They have a fabulous omega back. Whoops, no, wrong one there. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Where did I drop the other earring? Here it is. Look at these. Aren't those beautiful? Oh my gosh. They are so pretty. Omega back on those. Now I don't see any kind of mark on them, but they really look like a high-end construction here. And it looks like a copyright symbol. Actually, it's LL. So if anybody knows anything, I hope you get a good deal, because I'm going to blow them out the door, but I know they're high-end and beautiful. LL, double L, capital letters. Lloyds of London. I don't know, but look how beautiful they are. Dimension, just gorgeous. Whether these are sterling gold, which I doubt, but you never know. I'm selling them for aesthetic value, which I think is $58. I think they are amazing. For all I know, they could be worth triple that. To me, $58 is a bargain on something that looks like $1 million. Absolutely gorgeous. $58 on those. Buy now. You'll pass. Okay. Thank you, Mary, anyway. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. You like Alex and Annie? I used to have so many of those. I never really collected them, but they would come in my jewelry jars. And I wound up with a whole bunch. But they've all been sold. They've all been done sold. Long gone. Excuse me. I'm getting a scratchy throat here. All right. Here's some more. If we have any Bolo fans, this is the genuine, excuse me, genuine deal here. Sterling silver. The tips are sterling. Amazing piece. These are worn as necklaces as well. Many women wear these as a necklace. They look fantastic. You don't have to wear it with your cowboy shirt or anything like that. These are timeless styles. All right, it is sterling silver, turquoise. The tips are sterling silver, leather, gorgeous. The mechanism back here is not sterling. It usually isn't, because it would probably stop working pretty quickly. But everything else is, and it's a beautiful bolo, simple concho. And I will start this one at $100. $100 for the bolo. Amazing piece. Just beautiful. Miss Kathy, if you're still here, let me know. I'll go get that little puffy heart, if you were wondering about that. That's a tiny little puffy heart charm that I have. We also passed on this fantastic mariner. Please go back and check the video for prices and email me. All right, so lovely piece. I really like this piece because it's feminine and it can be masculine as well. So if your man in your life likes to wear a bolo, it would look great. If you want to wear it, again, just as if it was a necklace, it looks great. All right. Then I decided to put the Mercury dime up. She's on a heart. I have her on a chain, but the chain broke, so I'm not selling it with the chain anyway. I was just going to display it with it. And I'm going to do the Mercury dime set on a heart there for a buy now of $22. Buy now, $22. Okay. Let me know. Just put Mercury 22. They did a fantastic job on this. Really beautiful. Heavy too. All right, then I have this heart. Now this can be put on a charm bracelet, but I really like it on a necklace as well. This is vintage. Bring back the bolo. You want to see the bolo? Oh, okay. She's beautiful. Nice turquoise in it too. True blue, tiny little matrix there. There's the back of it. I don't know if that's signed or not. I polished it a little bit today, but it is sterling. It's all been tested. The tips are sterling as well. Really a beautiful piece. Yeah, I do like the black leather too. I have a whole bunch of other bolos. They're not all sterling now, but they're just so cool. I have some that have beads, like beadwork, Native American beadwork. I'm looking at this signature, but I want to show you other things. I don't see, it could be a signature, but I don't really see anything other than that. Beautiful concho stamp work. Love that. Okay, that is that. Showed you the heart, and I was reading this little charm. This is so heavy. This heart is heavy. It's got 2 signatures at the top, ready for engraving. Just beautiful. Let me know if you want that. This one says AJG and Company, sterling. So it is a vintage piece. It's in great condition, ready for engraving. And I'm showing it on a really nice, very petite kind of a paperclip chain. But I'm selling the pendant alone for a buy now of $32. Buy now, $32. Just the heart. Again, it would be great for that one charm bracelet look. Or if you wanted to put a little sentiment on there, put it your initials or someone's name, it would be great as well. All right, I'm going to pass on that. And I'm going to show you this fabulous, solid, gorgeous 22 on the heart. Was that the Mercury or this one? I forgot what I said for this one, but if that's what I said, I'll double check it. The solid, and this is just the heart, not the necklace is not included. This one. Okay. She's gorgeous, isn't she, Deborah? Yeah, and she's done a broken chain, so I was just showing her for display. Thank you so much, the Mercury. There you go. Mercury's yours. My husband loves Mercury diamonds. He loves coins. All right, so I was going to show you this wonderful little turquoise nugget here. And then we have a gator with his mouth open, and he's solid and beautiful. And he is on this wonderful chain of sterling as well. And again, this is very, very heavy. It's a beautiful little gator. I'm going to put it on the short one there. Isn't that cute? So we'll put, this is definitely a necklace all together with the chain. I will do a buy now of $36. $36. Turquoise, gator, sterling, $36. I believe that's 18 inches on the chain. Really cool. Any interest on that cool gator? Thank you very much for coming in on that Mercury. All right, I've got some really cool, these remind me of 90s Chanel Lagerfeld look. If you like gold tone, this is the one. Little chain, double chain. These are about 1.5 inches. Chokers no longer than 14. Oh my gosh. I don't. The shortest one I have is 15, and those are hard to find, Ms. Shellbell, aren't they? I can't tell you how because I love the layered look, and I'm always looking for short ones. And when I went through the ones I picked out, I made sure I kept a couple of 15s, but I don't think I've ever found a 14 that I have. I will do these wonderful gold tone Chanel-esque Lagerfeld 90s look for $10. Post, perfect hoop. This is a perfect glamour shot look right here. Beautiful. I used to have some like this in 14 karat gold. I love them so much. $10 on those gold tone. Yeah, thanks for asking though, and I will keep it in mind. I'll go back and look in my stash because I did come out with a lot of them. I brought out all of these here of different styles and trying to, move them because they're just getting tarnished in my closet. And I, polished them today and thought I could sell a few. I can only use so many. And there's a particular chain I like, I like a Rolo, I like serpentine, and then you can only have so many. And I like them for certain things, but yeah, definitely short ones are needed. Okay, this is sterling silver, FZN and 925CN are the marks on this cute little crescent. So I think these are either crystals or CZs. Really a nice look though as well with the delicate chain. Yeah. And this measures 18 inches. And the moon measures not an inch, but 7/8 of an inch. Cool piece, 7/8 of an inch. The entire necklace, I'll do a buy now of $30. Buy now, $30. She's really pretty. I feel like I'm washing out the necklace sometimes, but there you go. That's pretty. Can you see that now? Okay. And then if I hold it in my hand, sometimes you can see the detail better than on the display. There's the back of it. And the markings are on. This is married to the chain. Very nice construction. And the purity marks are on here. It's a vintage piece. Here's another really cool piece. This one is mixed metals of sterling on the chain, brass and copper leaves. This is so cool for fall. and they are actually placed on different parts of the chain, so they do separate as you wear, and they look really cool. And I'll do this for a buy now of $28. Sterling silver, brass and copper, 20. These are very lightweight, very pretty look though. Any interest on this one at $28? Sterling chain, nice long chain too. And it is married to the chain. That's a hand wrought piece there, really pretty. Okay. Then let me show you this. This is a cool piece too. It's a druzy in sterling. And I'm going to show it to you on the necklace that I think looks really nice with it. If I can get it off, because I'm wearing it. Sorry. I think we're coming. Oh my goodness. Can't seem to get it off. All right, we'll pass on that. I can't seem to get it off right now. What else am I wearing? I think that was it for sale. Yeah, because sometimes I put things on and then I want to sell them. Okay, here's a really nice one. This is a turquoise nugget, liquid silver. This is short. Look at those lovely, lovely little pieces of turquoise. Liquid silver, barrel clasp. Actually, it's not liquid silver. It's a snake chain. It's a snake chain. And it's got genuine turquoise. This is a 70s piece all day long. And this one goes to, this one's short. This one's 15 inches long. So it's perfect choker length. Can you see it there? Let me put it on the black. And just gorgeous colored turquoise. I'll do a buy now of $60 on it. And that's on a snake chain. So it looks like liquid silver, but it's actually a snake chain, right? No, it is liquid silver. Oh my gosh, it's so smooth I can't tell. It is liquid silver. Now I see it. There it is. See? That is so cool. They don't make liquid silver like this anymore. It literally feels like a snake chain. That is so crazy. And look at that beautiful turquoise with spacer sterling beads as well. That is a nice choker, 16-incher, barrel clasp. Isn't that beautiful? All right, that's that. And, whoa, how long have we been on? 2.5 hours. We have to get hungry. Getting hungry. Getting hungry. Let me show you another 60s, 70s relic. We have the Hishi bead, we have some puka, and we've got turquoise. Hook and eye. And this one is 15 inches. Gorgeous. I'll do a buy now of $20 on that one. Buy now $20 on that one as well. Any interest on that one at $20? Let me look over here, see if I have anything else that I brought out and don't want to put back without showing it to you. All right, here's some more stuff. Here's a cool little bugle bead, pink bracelet. It's on coil. does have a nice finish to it. I like when they finish things and don't leave that open. And it is just the prettiest blush color. Just a little bangle bracelet. And it's a coil. You can slide it on or coil it in and out. All right, and I will do this for a buy now of $10. $10 buy now. Kind of an AB coating on that too. Really pretty. Okay, that kind of matches this. Same colors. Then we have more of the big blingy cuffs. This is not for the shy. We've got pony hair. We've got an adjustable cuff. Pony hair, animal print, rhinestones. Buy now, $10. Buy now, $10. Definitely rocking out here. Then this one is a really nice one with sort of snake skin. Isn't this cute? It's a cuff. That looks really nice. I'll do a buy now of 15 on this one, on the snake skin. Black stone there. I don't know if it's just a man-made rock or something. Very cool. Then we have, any punk rockers out there? It's $10, Hot Topic. $10, Hot Topic. Any gothic or this is very interesting. Small, medium. Okay. Then this is a little jersey. This is also real leather and it has a button. Another really nice, just a nice leather look. I'll do that one for $10 as well. Guys, my hunger pangs have gotten the best of me. I gotta go make me a sandwich. Enjoy my sourdough and a sandwich. It makes everything taste good, I swear. Everything is better with homemade sourdough. But you made my day today. Thank you for coming in for this wonderful time together. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you did. Keep everything that I showed you in mind. Those prices are good. For about 48 hours, I believe is good enough, because then I'll forget and I'll bring it back and it'll be less or it'll be more. You just never know. And pay your invoice when you see it. I'll ship it as soon as you pay it. Well, usually I ship once a week, like probably Wednesday. So if everybody pays it by Wednesday, you should all get it by Saturday or so. All right, and I certainly appreciate your time. Have a wonderful week. I'm off for a whole week. I'm so excited. Stay tuned for some videos over on my other channel, and I might even throw in another auction this week. We'll see what time I can get on here. Be blessed, everyone. Thank you so much. Good night.